Hey kids, how you doing? I want to tell you about our community study work for today. We're going to write a letter to a food worker. Now let me say a little bit more about this. As first grade farmers, we understand a little bit about the work that goes into growing food, moving it, cooking it, so that people can eat, that we can eat. On some days, when we're eating a snack, we even say thank you farmers, thank you cooks before eating the food as a classroom community. And, as many of us help our communities by staying home, farmers all over the world are still going to work, growing, harvesting, packaging, moving, or transporting food for us. They are essential workers, which means that we really need them so communities get what they need, like food. Also, truck drivers are still transporting the food to markets, stores, and restaurants. Cooks and cafeteria staff are working at schools, making sure there's food for the children that come to pick up the breakfast bags and of food and the lunch bags of food. Those cafeteria workers are standing outside every morning at lunchtime, passing out bags of food to children and families all over New York and all over the world, to be honest. Cooks are preparing food at restaurants for us to pick up or have delivered. Delivery people are bringing food to homes, and workers are keeping grocery store shelves stocked. That means full of food, and working in spaces so that we can have food that we eat. We should also know that city bus drivers and subway workers are making sure people who need to get to work or to get food get there. And there's people cleaning hospitals, grocery stores, restaurants, buses, trains, schools. There's lots of workers who are still working, not just from home, but out and about. So, our work today. Let's say thank you. Let's show our gratitude to these people by writing a thank you letter to one of the many workers who are helping us and our communities have food. Let's write a letter to one of these workers, find a way to send it to them or have an adult drop it off. Like, for example, if you write a letter to a grocery store worker, an adult could drop it off when they're picking up groceries and food. Or have an adult tape it up on the door or a window or a pole where a food worker can see it. Or send the letter to me, and I'll make sure it gets to where it's supposed to go. That's our work today, because we all know that all people need food to live. And there's a lot of different jobs involved in making sure that we have food and people in our communities have food. So, anyways, I hope you all are doing really well, and your families. I miss you. I love you. I think you're all awesome. And I love being your teacher. All right, kids.